Not a real big one, but nice fish for the first fish of the day. Been on the river probably about 30 minutes, I guess. And I'm targeting smallmouth. That's what I'm looking for. This looks like a pretty nice one. Not too shabby for the first one. Nice little fish. Beautiful. I've got a real nice smallmouth on here, and there's a monster following it. The one following it is 20 inches for sure, no doubt. Oh, and then mine just bit the hook. I'm using these little tiny micro jigs, and so sometimes it's tough to get a real good hook set, especially on a big one like that. That one I just had was all of 18 for sure, and the one with it was a monster. Wow. Holy smokes. That's a pretty nice one there. I didn't have time to do anything on that one, camera or nothing. I just put on this little tiny orange jig, flipped it up next to this brush, and wham, it hit me, and I was on it in no time. My pole was on the brush side, not the outside by the river, and it was just a mess, but I got him. Pretty nice fish. This one's got me going sideways. Looks like a little pike, actually. Oh yeah, just a little one. Little one here. Not a bad little fish. Yeah, if they don't want the typical baits, the 32nd ounce, 16th ounce, then I'll go down to these 64ths. Caught 2 so far in these. It's been kind of a slow day. I've only caught about 5. One of them was definitely over 15. You know, keeper is 14. I'm not keeping any today. One was close to 14, and then the others have been on the small side. Nice one. Well, thought I called it quits, but I came to this corner and just had to try it. That's another dandy right there. What a great fish. Awesome day fishing. Doesn't get any better. Sounds like I've stumbled upon a fawn over here calling for its ma. Oh, I think I got a pretty good one here, and I see another good one with it, and a little, oh yes, oh yes, this is a good one. And there's two more good ones and a smaller one with it. Little tiny hook here and a big fish. Come on. There we go. I think I got him. That's what I'm looking for. I've seen a few of these today. Those are just beautiful. Can't believe that little hook stays in there. I mean, this is a tiny hook, but they're sharp. As you can see, they bury right in there. Little tiny. There was 4 other fish there. Another one this size, another one a little smaller, and then a smaller one than that. Beautiful. Love it. 2 of them came right up to the side of the kayak here before I lipped that one, and then saw the kayak and headed back over into that deeper corner there. We'll try again though. We'll see what happens. There we go. There's a good one. Oh, this is a dandy. He came right up out of that hole. Oh, and there's another big one right behind it. You gotta see this. I don't know if you can see him right out there. There's another one right there with it. Right under the kayak. Uh-oh. Look at him right there. Here comes 2 more. There we go. This is a nice one. Look at that chunk. Ooh-wee. There's still a couple more over there. That's a nice one. Those are solid 17 plus. That one might even be 18 or more. Just gonna let him go though. What an awesome day it was today. Didn't know if I was gonna come out or not for sure. Was just kind of wore out, working quite a bit lately, and said, well, I better go do something rather than just sit around. Thought, well, maybe I'll keep a few smallmouth. We like them, and in fact, opening day, I kept a few because my son and grandkids are here, and everybody wants some fish, and they were awesome. And first fish I caught today was probably about 14 inches, which was keeper size, but I didn't keep it. Second fish I caught was definitely keeper size, because they only got to be 14 here in Michigan, 14 inches, and it was 15 plus. And I don't know why, but I just decided I was going to go ahead and let them go, and I ended up catching some nice fish today. I caught 3 real nice ones that are, they were 17 to 18, 18 and a half, 19 inches maybe. You know, I mean, I didn't measure them. I wanted to release them, you know, as quick as I could. So, but they were definitely good fish. I saw a half a dozen that were in that 18 to 20 range. One I know was well over 20 inches. I would say probably master angler 21 or more. It was actually with one of the bigger ones I caught. Just kept following it around, and then I saw 5 at one time come in when I hooked one. 3 or 4 of them were all good ones, 17, 18 inches, and then a couple smaller ones. So all in all, it was just a great day using jigs like I always do. I caught fish on orange jig, purple jig, and black jigs today, so color didn't mean much. Just using soft plastics. Most of the fish I caught were in the deeper holes that were 3 to 5 feet deep or so. I did catch a couple that were under the brush. You can like see, well, I think behind me it's grass, but there's like berry brush along some of the edges, and the water's high, and there's 2 feet of water or more under some of that brush that's actually in the water. And I had 2 come right out from under there when I dropped my jig in front of them brush points is where they were. So just another plan came together. I always love it when that happens. I got about probably half-hour paddle the rest of the way out. I think I'm just gonna wrap up my fish and stuff and just take my time and relax the rest of the way. Thanks again for stopping by and watching. I know the last year or so I haven't done a whole lot of video, and I appreciate everybody that watches my videos and comes back and looks for me to have more, and I hope to have more. Just been, well, life's got in the way. Not that fishing's not a part of my life, but there's other parts that I have to take care of first. But either way, thanks again, everybody.